Record. Okay, go ahead. What did they end with?
What do you mean?
What did they end with? What was the topic you ended with? That's all.
I think like the last topic that they taught was rational root theorem, or the last topic on the semester exam.
Okay. Okay. So you did factor theorem, remainder theorem. Did we do some problems on rational root theorem last week?
Yeah.
We did, right? Ma, did we do or didn't we do? Because I know I did not give you homework on that, but factor. See, I have two classes, right? So you need to remind me, or I need to look at the notes. Did we do rational root theorem last week?
Yeah.
We did, right? One or two. We'll revise that, okay, nicely. So that's very important. As you go up, you need that again and again and again and again. One second. Okay. Shrikar, what was the last topic that they taught in school, Shrikar? Shrikar,
Yeah,
what was the last topic that they taught in school?
in school,
Yeah.
cubics.
Oh, cubics, okay. So you're far behind. That's good for us. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, given this, right, can you find out the roots using rational root theorem? Simple, but try.
You'll be right
Do you
now.
know or you want me to work it out? Today I don't have many people in class at all because everybody feels break has already come, right? So, yeah.
Can you explain it?
Let me see quickly. Go ahead. Rational root theorem. Last week we tried, right? Shikar, were you not there last week?
I think I was. I'm trying to do it right now.
No problem. No, if you don't remember, it's okay. I'll do. I'm saying. Just let me know. I don't remember. I
Yeah,
was there.
okay.
Something of that sort, right? That's all.
Yeah, I'm trying right now.
Yeah. If you don't know, please let
Wait,
me know. Whoever.
are we factoring it?
Uh, yeah, we are factoring it, but I want you to use rational root theorem 14 by 2.
Yeah,
Plus or
okay.
minus p by plus or minus q, right? Will be
Yeah.
plus or minus 14 by plus or minus 2. So the factors will be plus or minus 7. So that, really? Yeah. Yeah, that seems correct. That seems correct. So the roots are factors of plus or minus 7. Plus 7 factors you need to write, minus 7 factors you need to write. 1, 7, minus 1, minus 7. Possible factors are this. Now you need to substitute one by one into. Quickly you can do. You can substitute, and then if they are equal to 0, then the remainder is equal to 0, then you can go with it for synthetic division.
All right.
When you start, honestly, this is a hard nut. But I need to get you more. How are you doing in class, Shrikar?
What?
Rishit, have they completed rational root theorem for you at school?
What's that?
Last week we did, right? Were you not there in class?
No, I wasn't.
Uh, did you watch the recording?
Some of it, yeah. We
Then you
just
didn't.
finished our rational unit, so I think we did.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. If you don't know, it's okay, but let me know, guys. I'll do it on the board. All possible rational roots you should be able to do. Yeah. Do you get it or you need help? I don't know much, but I'm just watching. some hard problems and then if you're stuck, you have to let me know as well.
Miss Priya, I don't understand how to do this.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah, I have a question about the factors.
Did I make a... Yeah, go ahead, Ma. This should be factor. Yeah, go ahead, Ma.
When you list out the P and Q, aren't they supposed to be like plus or minus 1, 2, 7, and 14, not just 14?
Yeah, Ma. I agree. That's why, see, that I just came and corrected. Factors of plus or minus P by plus or minus Q. So this should be factors of 14 divided by factors of plus or minus 2. So now what happens? It goes a lot. It goes a lot of... it goes into a lot of numbers. That's it, right?
7 over 2.
Divide by plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2. That's all I'm seeing. Does that sync with you? Okay. Now that goes to factors of... There are so many things now. Okay, let's see one by one. But you don't need to go that far. Okay, roots are factors of... Okay, we listed out the factors. So the roots can be... We can take the factors here. Roots can... I was about to change that. Roots can be plus or minus 1, then plus or minus 1 by 2, then plus or minus 2, plus or minus 1 again, then plus or minus 7, plus or minus 7 by 2, then plus or minus 7. That's it. Yeah, this is already repeated. So the possible roots are all of this. So you can start putting 1 by 1, plus 1, minus 1, whichever is making it 0. I'm going to substitute. So what are the values here? Plus 1, minus 1, plus half, minus half, plus 2, minus 2.
Wait, isn't plus or minus 14 also a factor then?
Yeah, here I listed, right?
Oh,
Make sense?
yeah.
I listed, but then that was division by 2, so the plus or minus
Yeah,
7 was
yeah.
there, but yeah.
I didn't see the 14 up there, sorry.
No worries. No worries. Substitute 1 by 1 and see. Let's substitute plus 1. If you substitute plus 1, 2 minus 7 minus 4 plus 14. Is that 0? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So plus 1 doesn't work. Let's substitute minus 1 and see. Minus 2 minus 7 plus 4 plus 14. Oh, no guys. Let me quickly check. Minus 2 minus 7 plus 4 plus 14. Yeah, it's not making any sense to me. Okay, then I'll do plus half maybe. Plus half now 1 by 8, right? So 1 by 4. 1 by 2 na minus 7 by 4. 1 by 2 na minus 2 plus 14. It's not making so much sense. Let's see. 12 plus 12. So minus 6 by 4 plus 12. No. Okay, minus 1 by 2 maybe. Yeah, let me do minus 1 by 2. Plus 1 by 2 doesn't seem to be working. I'm going to try minus 1 by 2. Something feels so wrong to me. Let's see. Let's see. 2 by 8 minus 7 by 1 by 4 minus 4 times minus 1 by 2 plus 14. Let me do it and see. Minus 1 by 4 minus 7 by 4. So this becomes a minus 2. Fine. Then you will have a plus 2. Something feels very wrong. What did I give you? Did I give it to you correctly? I cut pasted, right? What was the problem? Let me quickly check. 2x cube, right? It was an easy one, I thought. Minus 7x square minus 4x plus 14 is correct, guys. See, usually, let's see. Let me do and see once more. Okay, these are my rough work. Let me not have this. Let's see. Did you get any that works?
I get 7/2.
What is it, ma?
7/2.
7/2 is working. Plus 7/2 is working.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me try. I can try both if you want. 7 7s are 49. 49. 8 minus 7 by 49 by 4 minus 4 by 4. 4, no? No, this is not. Oh, this is 3 for 3. Oh, this cancels out. No, not really. Oh, yeah, they cancel out. 8 by 2 minus 14 plus 14. Nice. 0. Okay, so yeah, 7/2 works. So that being the case, let's go ahead and try that out. Seven over 2 works. 7 by 2. 2 minus 7 minus 4, 14. 0, I'm sorry, 2. When I multiply 7, 0. 0 minus 4. If I multiply minus 14 and 0. So I can simplify this polynomial as x minus 7 by 2, or I can write it out as 2x minus 7. See, x equal to 7 by 2 means x minus 7 by 2 is a 0. So this is a factor. That means I can write it down as, instead of writing, this is also 2x minus 7 equal to 0. So I will write that as a factor. Then I'll write the reduced polynomial. It was a cubic one. Now it becomes a quadratic one. 2x square minus 4 will be equal to f of x. Now 2x minus 1 minus 7, guys, sorry. Take 2 as common. You get x square minus 2 will be equal to. That's what is the most simplified form. I think so. Let me see. 2x square minus 4, correct. So if you take 2 as common, correct one, correct. Did you all get that? You got it?
Yeah, it makes sense.
How about you, Anisha? You got the same thing? Good. Rishit, did you understand how?
Yeah.
Okay, Shrikar, did you get it? Shrikar?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, we'll do one more. Let's see this one. Okay. You know, I just want the rational roots. Okay, I just want the rational roots of this. Let's see. Find the rational roots of this polynomial. Only the rational roots. You don't have to find all the roots. Just the rational roots. What are the rational roots of this polynomial? So you have it already, ma? Great. That minus 5, what is that minus 5, ma? You seem to have gotten it right, but what is that minus 5? Something feels wrong there. Try this one. If you complete that, you can try this one. doesn't seem right, Abhay, right? Oh, you got that? Okay. Akshara, I think the first step seems right to me. Can you go ahead and solve the second? It's going to be tricky, right, though? A tiny bit hard, this one is. So basically, factors of birational root theorem, x value, meaning rational x value can be factors of plus or minus 8 divided by factors of plus or minus 2, can be anything, guys. So I'll extend it to 1, 8, 2, 4 divided by 1, 2. So the factors.
Wait, isn't it 3?
Did I make a mistake? Oh, 3. Sorry. Thank you, ma'am. So now it will be plus or minus 1, then plus or minus 1 by 3. See, I do for each of this 1, then 1 by 3, and then 2 by 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 2 by 3, then plus or minus 4, plus or minus 4 by 3, plus or minus 8, plus or minus 8 by 3. Wow, Rishit. Do you?
But plus or minus 1 by 3, plus or minus 2 by 3, plus or minus 4 by 3, and plus or minus 8 by 3 are irrational, right?
2 by 3 is 2 by 3. No, wait. Any fraction is rational, Amma.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got it mixed up.
If any number can be expressed as p by q, it is still rational. But the thing is, Rishit's answer is, I feel it's incorrect. I don't know, Rishit. Let me check. This is correct, Subi, but find all the rational roots means you have to factorize it. Then only we'll know which are rational roots, right? See, if it is a complex root or if it is an irrational root, it will exist in conjugates. That means, suppose 1 plus root 2 is a root, let's say. This is an irrational root because of the root 2. 1 minus root 2 will also be a root. Okay, so let's say 2 plus 3 root 2 is a root. 2 minus 3 root 2 should be a root. So they always exist in pairs. There will be 2 roots there. So here we just want to find the rational roots of this polynomial. Which one works actually?
So, like, okay, after coming
Can we
back.
try? What did I give you? 3x power of 4. Okay. Shall we try? I will try. I'll try and you keep trying. If you get one, you can let me know. Or if I get one, I can do. So let's see. X I'll substitute plus 1 minus 1. So 1 by 1. Okay. 3 minus 5 minus 11 plus 5 plus 8. Oh, this itself is working. 1 itself is working. Let me try minus 1 quick. 3 plus 5 minus 11 minus 5 plus 8. If you put minus 1, what's happening? Okay. Plus 5 minus 11 minus 5 plus 8.
It's equal to 0.
Yeah, that is also equal to 0. So, yeah. So, that's nice. So, we'll do with 1. Let me erase this off. Let me go with 1. 3 minus 5 minus 11, 5, 8. 1, x was equal to 1, right? So, x minus 1 is a factor. So, x, okay. 3, 3, minus 2, minus 2, minus 13, minus 13. 5 is 8, right? Minus 8. So, minus 8, 0. So, now I have x minus 1 is a factor and my reduced polynomial is 3x cube minus 2x square minus 13x minus 8. Now what do? I go ahead and apply rational root theorem for this one, right? Again I am getting the same thing if you think about it. See, 8 and 3 are there. So can I go 8 and 3 are there? If that's the case, right? Yeah. So that becomes easy. Same Same factors. Okay, now again the same factor, there's also one more one, so I can say x minus 1 the whole square, and then I can reduce it to another. Okay, so if this is the case, right, cube will reduce to a square, right? How is it going to reduce to a square? Let's see, 3x cube minus 2. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm late. I had internet issues.
No problem, ma. Your mom messaged me, ma. Anya. We'll go ahead. We are just doing the rational root theorem. Okay, so I will do 1 again. 3. Guys, are you following, or is it something feels wrong to me? This one is also 8 by 3. Guys, what is going on? Okay, thanks for erasing. Okay. Okay, is 1 a factor of that? 3 minus 2 is 1 a factor? 3 minus 2 minus 13 minus 8. No, right? 1 doesn't seem to be a factor. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. 1 doesn't seem to be a factor. Then I cannot write it that way. Okay. Can I try minus 1? Can I try minus 1? That's the case. Minus 3, minus 2, plus 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, minus 1 seems to be a factor. So let me go ahead and do it. Let me erase these unnecessary things, otherwise it's so confusing. Let me know, stop me if you have doubts. So 3 minus 2 minus 13 minus 8. Anisha, are you getting the same thing?
Oh, I stopped solving. I was watching.
Okay. How about the others? Yeah, that works. So if it is minus 1, that becomes plus 1. See, when you substitute x equal to minus 1, what is a 0? X plus 1 is a factor, right? So that's what I'm writing here. And then cubic polynomial reduces to square polynomial. 3x square minus 5x minus 8. How to solve that? Let's see whether that is rational root. I don't know whether it's a rational root. How to find out whether it's a rational root or not, right? Determinant, the discriminant. You can find the discriminant of this quickly to find out whether it is a rational root or not. Do you remember that? D equal to 0 means it is D equal to 0, D greater than 0, D less than 0. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. You all remember from algebra 1. So if it is less than 0, you can just leave it. They are complex roots. Okay. Now you will end up with real roots in both these cases, but they want rational roots, right? So what are the constraints? D equal to 0 means there is only one solution, repeated root. D equal to 0 is a repeated root. D greater than 0 can be rational roots as well. So let's see here. What is the discriminant? Discriminant is b square minus 4ac, right? That's greater than, so it is, yeah, it is greater than 0. Let me quickly see what are the roots. I'll always check, guys. B square minus 4ac, right? B square minus 8 fours are 32. 4ac by 2a. Yeah, by 2a. So minus b. So 5 plus or minus this. Okay, so what type of root is this? It's not a complex root, but it is an irrational root. Do you see, guys? It is an irrational root here. Okay, they are real roots. Both give you real roots. Here it is only one root, repeated root. If it is greater than 0, when you look at it, if D is a perfect square, not a perfect square, remember there will be two cases, right? If it is a perfect square only, then it is a rational root. Here, it's not a perfect square, then it is a real irrational root. Irrational root means it has to exist as conjugate, meaning 5 plus 57, root 57 by 6, 5 minus root 57 by 6, both are irrational roots that are conjugates. Irrational roots and complex roots occur in pairs. As a result, you can omit this. They want only rational roots of the polynomial, right? Does that make sense? Okay, can you try the next one, this one? Which of the following cannot be a rational root? These are different flavored problems. Do you want to try, or do you, if you're getting, see, we need to be good at this actually, but let me know. I also want you to do some word problems. We're writing a polynomial from its. Yeah, the more we are ahead, it's better. Next topic is a lot harder. Rational functions, have you studied, Anya?
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't get this problem.
Same.
Miss Priya, you're muted.
Thanks, Rishabh. By rational root theorem, let's try together. So possible roots are factors of P by factors of Q. Subhi, are you following? Subhi Akshada, you're new, right? Completely.
Yeah.
Subhi and Akshada, are you following?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. You can stop if you don't understand as well. So here, of P and Q, right? 10 by 5, so plus or minus 10 factors of plus or minus 10 and factors of plus or minus 5, right? So if that is the case, let me write out the factors first. Plus or minus 10, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 5, divide by plus or minus 1, plus or minus 5. What are the possible factors? Let's see. We have to write all the possible factors, plus or minus 1. Then I will go ahead with this combination, plus or minus 1 by plus or minus 5. Then what other combination? There are so many combinations, right? This and this. So I will write that down as well, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 2 by 5. Okay, so this is not the answer, this is not the answer. Okay, then plus or minus 5, plus or minus 1 is already done. So these two and this one.
Was
Then
it?
the last,
Wait, was there multiple answers?
yeah, A, B, C, D.
Oh wait, no, I thought we could only choose one.
Yeah, you can only choose one. Okay, let's see. I don't know where you're not understanding. Let's see, no problem. Plus or minus 10 and plus or minus 2, right? These two, plus or minus 10 by 1 and 10 by 5. Okay, now I have got all these. Wait, let me check, guys. Which of the following cannot be? So one is
Miss Priya,
Yama.
I did it till here and then I got confused on how to like figure out if A or
Okay.
B is the answer.
Which of the following cannot be a rational root means, see here, it can be a plus or minus 1, right? So this one is possible, this is possible, right? Till for any integers a, b, c. So 1 by 2 and 5 by 2. But wait. There are two answers, right? Let me check. Was it a multiple choice? I didn't check. Wait.
You repeated number 2.
I repeated?
Yeah, you did plus or minus 2 twice.
Okay, even if I take that, we are not able to get the answer, right? Wait. Where did we miss? Let me check the problem as well. Was it a multiple choice? Let me check. Where was the question? See, these are the hard end of problems though. Let me check though. Did we have... Oh yeah, it was a multiple choice multi-select. So yeah, both can't be, because see,
That's what I thought.
yeah, both can't be. Sorry guys, I did not see whether it was a multiple choice multi-select. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do a few more. But I do want word problems as well. But before that, let's be thorough with the rational root theorem. Was another thought that I had. Let's see. Yeah, this one is a little harder. Let's see. Wow. Let's see. Okay. Okay, you just need to apply, okay, for this problem. Whatever we studied, you just need to apply. But let's see. What did I do? Find all integers k such that this polynomial has a rational root. What does it mean? It has a rational root means we have to apply rational root theorem. Okay, let's find out the possible rational roots. Okay, factors of plus or minus 4 divide by factors of plus or minus 1, plus or minus 4 by plus or minus 1. These are the possible rational roots. That's what rational root theorem says. Possible rational roots. Further than this, can you think and tell me what we can do? They're asking find k. K value we need to find. We have to form some equations. Now, such that this has a rational root. If it has a rational root, what would happen? First, let me write out the rational roots, okay? So, possible roots, rational roots, sorry, are plus or minus 1 to plus or minus 2 plus or minus 4 by plus or minus 1. So, the possible rational roots are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4. So, what is that? What does that mean? These three are the possible rational roots, but we need to find the integer k such that it has a rational root. So, if I substitute this in there, what will happen? I have f of x equal to x cube minus kx square minus 4x plus 4. If I will start substituting one by one, but if that x is a rational root, what will happen to f of x? If it is a root, what will happen to f of x?
It should be 0.
Yes, it should be 0. Great. Okay. So I'll start substituting. Let me substitute x equal to 1, x equal to I need to find out c. Find all integer k. These are a little not school oriented problem, but if you do all this, then you will understand and your standardized test will be easy. All integer values of k means, first let me put x equal to 1. So what happens? 1 minus k minus 4 plus 4 will be equal to 0. That gives me k equal to 1. Any questions there? Okay, now I'll substitute x equal to minus 1. Minus 1 minus k plus 4 plus 4. What happens there? 8 minus 1 is 7, k equal to 7 I am getting. Okay, x equal to, only the few, right? I will have to have the patience. X equal to 2 and minus 2. When I substitute 2, 8 minus 4k minus 4k plus 4. So that minus 8k will be equal to minus 12, k will be equal to 3 by 2. Is that an integer? No. So I have only two solutions now for k, such that there is a rational root and I just want integer values of k. If I substitute minus 2, what happens? Minus 8 minus 4k plus 8 plus 4. Did I do it correctly? Yeah, k equal to 1 again. That is possible, but that already came, so I'm not going to take into account. X equal to 4. 4 4 are 16, 16 4 are 64 minus 16k minus 16 plus 4 will be equal to 0. This one I don't think it will come. So this is minus 12, right? Minus 12 means if I subtract minus 12 from here, 52 minus 16k will be equal to minus 52. K will be equal to 52 by 16. Even if I simplify, it will not be integer, so I don't want it. Okay, finally x equal to minus 4 is the only one that I'm missing. So minus 64 plus no 16k. If I substitute minus 4, what happens? Plus 16 plus 4 equal to 0. Does anything happen? 20. If it is 20 minus 44 equal to 16k. No, k will be equal to minus 44 by 16. Even if I simplify, I don't think I'll end up with a integer, so I can invalidate it. So what are the integer values of k such that this has a rational root? Only k can be equal to 1 or 7. Any questions?
It can be more than one answer.
Yeah, ma, find all integers k.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Make
see that.
sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
These are subtle, difficult problems, but it's all applications of rational root theorem. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Okay. I'll also not give you too many hard problems. Let's see. And I really want you guys to know. Okay, I did mention this. Do you remember what is a monic polynomial? You need to know, guys, what is a monic polynomial? The coefficient of the leading power of x has to be 1. Coefficient of the leading power of x has to be 1. Okay, how will you do this? You don't need to do this, okay? This is an easy problem, but I just want you to get a strategy. Show that this does not have any rational roots. How do we do that? Please think and tell me, guys.
So one's only multiples are 1.
Tell me, Mas. There's no rational roots.
Is it because one's only multiples are 1? So if it was like half or like something, for example, or like 1/3, then you can't put 1/3 over 1 because that would be irrational.
Is it because it's irreducible?
Is it because?
It's irreducible.
Yeah, okay, that is fine. But then how will, meaning, I just want to know it does not have rational roots. How can you make sure that, meaning, how can you tell by seeing the polynomial, you know only rational root theorem. That's the only thing we have discussed. So you have to somehow,
Because if you get the roots of 1 and 1, you'd get plus or minus 1. And if you plug in plus or minus 1, you'd get
perfect.
an answer not equal to 0.
Yep. So the only possible rational roots are what? Possible rational roots are
1 and -1.
factors of plus or minus 1 divided by factors of plus or minus 1. So only one is plus or minus 1. Now I plug in plus 1, I plug in minus 1 into my equation. When I plug that in, do you see 1 plus 3 plus 1 is not equal to 0. If it is a root, only possible rational roots are these two. That being the case, if I plug that in, I should be able to get 0, right? Am I getting 0? I don't think so. Yeah, see? So, the possible rational roots really tell me that they are not rational roots when I substitute. So, it does not have any rational roots. Any questions? Okay. Okay. What are the other possible types of roots this polynomial can have? What do you think? It does not have rational roots. It's a cubic polynomial. That means there are 3 roots. So what are the possible types of those roots? There are no rational roots.
Imaginary roots.
It can be imaginary. When you have an imaginary root, it should have its conjugate. They always occur in pair. Right? Good. So imaginary is one, and there can be one real irrational. See, but irrational occur in pairs, right? I just want to know. Yeah. Possibilities are complex roots and real roots. If it does not have rational roots, possibilities are imaginary and irrational real roots. Am I making sense? Remember, discriminant, if in a quadratic polynomial, right? D greater than 0, D less than 0, D equal to 0. D equal to 0 means this one is from algebra 1. If you don't remember, you'll have to know now. Repeated root. Okay, the same root, meaning there'll be one root and that's repeated. Okay. D less than 0 means complex roots. Complex roots means not even real roots. No real roots. Okay. So both the roots, we are only discussing quadratic polynomial, right? So D less than 0 means both are complex roots and their conjugates. D greater than 0 means there can be two cases. One is D is a perfect square, D is not a perfect square. So here you get two real rational roots. This one is from algebra 1. Here you get not a perfect square means two real irrational roots. Make sense? For your information, real numbers can be rational or irrational, right? A real number system we learnt. Other than that, it can be imaginary roots. Another thing what you need to remember is imaginary roots and irrational roots occur in pairs. They always occur as conjugates. Make sense? Can we go ahead? I have a question. I don't know. Let me quickly check on that. Okay, let's go ahead. Let me come back to that question. Then what else I want you to do? Okay, how about this? This is a good one. You're going to write out polynomials. Let's see. 3 meters more than twice the width. Okay, rectangular. Oh, this one is easy, but let's see. This one is an easy one. Let's see. You're going to frame the equation, please. It's just area of a rectangle. So do it. Next, I'll help you. Mm,
Miss Priya,
yeah, ma.
can I leave to wash my hands really quickly?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Oh, you got it so quickly. That's fine. It's easy, right? Projectile motion volume of a prism break even analysis. Huh? Okay. Okay, let's do some of these. You need to know. Let's see. Subi, go ahead and solve them. I just need both, right? I just need the dimensions of the garden. That seems
Yeah, I
correct.
was gonna send the
Oh,
dimensions.
yes.
Like, I was
Yes.
gonna send it with the first one, but then it just entered and then.
Perfect. You can go ahead and solve. Anya, I don't think that's right, ma. Abhay, oh, Abhay got it. I don't know the answer. Do I have it? Let's see. Yeah, that seems right. Abhay, was that easy? I'll wait for
Yeah.
each of your answer.
Yeah, it was easy.
Uh-huh. Akshada, you're able to frame the equation? Shrikar, are you able to frame the equation?
I sent
Typing
it.
in.
Oh, you sent it. Akshada, you sent it. Ma, sorry, ma, I did not see. Oh, yeah, just now. Not quite, Akshada. Okay,
Oh,
let's see.
I think I did the perimeter instead of area.
Ah, okay. Okay. But you know what? A rectangular garden has a length that is 3 meters more than twice the width. So how will you write it? You cannot have two variables here, right? Because it's all polynomials. So what you can do for the length and width? Anya, you're also doing the perimeter, Anya. See, Rishit, did you get the equation?
Yeah, I see what I'm doing wrong.
I didn't get the dimensions, but I got the equation.
What is the equation, Amma?
I wrote in system of equations.
You can't write. How can you write system? Tell me. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you write it as system of equations, but can you substitute and tell me what is a polynomial?
Okay.
One is 3 meters more than twice the width, right? That is the length. So now what is the area? Area will be equal to W times 3 plus 2W, right? Area is given as 65. So 3W plus 2W squared. So that becomes a polynomial, right? 2W squared plus 3W minus 65 equal to 0. Solve this, you get the answer. How do you solve? The easiest way right now is using
Quadratic
quadratic
formula.
formula. Yep.
Wait,
Go
if
ahead.
you after you read a polynomial, can't you just figure out that the only other possible way other than 65 times 1 is 13 times 5? And then that fits the criteria?
Come again?
Well, since 65 is only factors are 13 and 5 and 65 and 1, couldn't you just like
Yes,
figure
yes,
that?
yes, you can figure out. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, I'm with you. That is the easiest. See, but again, Abhay, if you have only followed school curriculum, no, it is hard, honestly. Okay. Yeah, it depends on the math that you are getting exposed to as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in Math Rocks, right?
Yeah.
See, yeah. Okay, let's see. Right up. Okay, how about this? I don't know what you. First, let's do this. Okay, break even. I don't know whether you know the concept of break even. So let's do that, and then we'll do a profit problem. How about this? I don't know if you do. Let's try this one. Do you know how to do this? I'll wait because break even you should know. See, if you run a company, right, tomorrow, what is breaking even? You put an investment of $2,000. So what is breaking even?
When you made all your money back.
Correct. So what should be the profit at that point in time? See, this is a function for profit, right? Yeah. So factor the polynomial, determine when the company will break even. Find the value of x. What is the x? X is the number of months. In how many months will you break even? This is just an application using rational. One more thing, what did I say? I said there was one more problem I wanted to do related to projectile motion and all. You do it. Revenue optimization. Yeah, that's a little hard.
I sent my answer.
1 second. Oh wow, we should solve this one. One more. I'm checking. Abhay, does your answer make what is the $3,000? I don't get your meaning. Maybe that I didn't understand. What is that 3,000?
Oh, it says the company's profit in thousands of dollars, so
Correct, but the questions are factor the polynomial, determine when the company is going to break even in terms of number of months, right?
oh, in months? Oh,
Yeah, because x is the number of months, right? Anya, so what happened? Anya, that does not seem right, Anya? Because, oh yeah, Anya, you changed it. Did you change it, lady?
Yeah.
Okay. So your possible values are x equal to 0 and x equal to
3.
3. So what can it be? It cannot be x equal to 0 for you to break even, right?
Yeah. So it
has
must be
to
x is equal to 3.
Yeah, that is right, Akshada. But now consider, see, when you factorize this equation, you are all getting this, right? Yes, that is correct. So possible values of x is 0 or 3. When the number of months is 0, you cannot break even. You just started the company, you invested, right? You cannot break even at x equal to 0. So x has to be equal to 3 when you break even. That means that you will break even at the finish of the third month. Make sense? Okay, one more thing on revenue optimization. See, these are, you need to know some outside, no, not this one. I wanted to do one on revenue, right? Yeah, this one. How about this? You can form the equation first. A school charges X dollar per ticket for a play. See, revenue, profit are all common problems when you go to standardized exams, as well as they might ask in some exams which they want to make it difficult. A school charges X dollars per ticket for a play. At that price, they sell this many tickets. So what is the revenue? What is the revenue from here? See, okay, I'm selling 100 tickets. Each ticket is costing 10. What is my revenue?
$900.
Why am I $900?
Because you spent 100 for.
See, $100 is each ticket.
Oh,
Or $10 is each ticket. I sell
yeah.
100 tickets. So what is my revenue? 100
1,000.
times 10. Yeah, $1,000, right? So you know how to calculate revenue already. If you put it in simple terms, you know how to calculate revenue. But here it becomes a polynomial. So how to write out revenue in terms of x? How can I write the polynomial?
I don't know.
Same thing, right? 100 tickets I sell. Each $10. So to find out the revenue, what did you do? 100 times 10. Each ticket
Yeah.
price times the number of tickets. So here what is the revenue? 200 minus 5x tickets at 100 x dollars. It's just they are making it complex, but you know the concept already. So this is your polynomial function for revenue. So now if you want the maximum revenue, what does that mean, guys? What sort of a polynomial is this, and how do you calculate the maximum revenue? It's all based on what we have already studied. What should you think? Let me put it like this. Minus 5x square plus 200x. How do you maximize what you want this to be the maximum? What type of a polynomial is this? It's an inverted U graph because of this. So what is the maximum revenue?
The vertex.
Vertex.
Vertex. How do you calculate the vertex from here?
Opposite of
You
over
find the
square.
axis of symmetry, then
Yeah, minus b by 2a, right?
yeah.
Minus b by 2a. So that would be,
And then we'd plug that in.
yep, you plug that in and find out the maximum revenue. How will you find out? Minus 5, 400 plus 200 times 20. Let me try quickly. 5 is 22,000 plus 2 to 4, 4,000. So the maximum revenue would be $2,000. Any questions? Only thing is you'll have to start thinking outside. Then only these problems will become easy. Okay. From the book I'll give you homework, but for some of these problems I'll also give you a separate assignment. Okay. Because not every type is covered in the book. At the same time, nobody can cover every type. Okay. There will be some there where you apply your own logic as well based on rational root theorem we have studied, or outside knowledge with revenue, profit, all this stuff. Okay. To whatever I can cover, I'll give you a separate assignment, and there'll be homework from the book as well for your usual traditional rational root theorem. Make sense? Okay. Now my questions are, we won't have classes the next 2 weeks. Very happy break to all of you. I'll miss seeing you, but you all enjoy without the math class. Whoever is traveling, safe travels to you all. Merry Christmas and then Happy New Year as well, because we will meet only in the first week of January. I have not sent out any calendar or the next session details yet. I will definitely send it to your moms and dads in the next 4 or 5 days. They will have to re-register and come in again. Any questions for me? Okay, no? Okay. Have a nice trip, Akshara, to India. Anybody else traveling to India? Have a nice trip. Wherever you're traveling, safe travels.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate, Anya, you attending from somewhere. ஒண்ணே ஒண்ணு இருக்கு. Hi guys, how are you all?
Good. Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
I wasn't able to do the homework this week, but I'll try to finish it during the break.
Sure, ma. Yeah.
I had midterms this week, so I wasn't able to.
How did it go?
It went good.
I'm just reminding the others. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay. Avyukt, were you able to complete the homework?
No, I'm sorry. I also had piece semester.
What is it, ma?
I had semester exams to study on
Oh.
and
Hey, and others are submitting homework. Why are you not able to? Was another question to you, Avyukt.
the December 9th one I forgot to turn in. I'm sorry.
No. You said you were not able to submit, right?
No, that was for algebra. That was for algebra.
Yeah, you should be able to submit, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was able to submit after.
Can you check, because see, after you told me there are people who have submitted, so I would really like to know if it's still a problem. Can you do it and tell me?
With the same assignment?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
need to know whenever time permits, just do that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is one. And then I need to go back to your classroom, right? It's a Friday class. Triangle inequality we did, but I just want to make sure. Hold on. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, so just give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, good. Thanks, ma. Yeah. I just want to make sure we are covering. See, yeah, triangle special segments is something. Just 1 second, guys. I don't see this. Hold on, I just want to finish triangle special segments. Let me wait, guys. See, isosceles triangles. Let me quickly see. This is what I want to do. My gosh. But this one, most of it you know, but see, isosceles triangle proofs, and then what? I told you, right? Last week I covered medians, right? But I did not do perpendicular bisectors, and then I did not do altitude. We didn't do. Oh, I would really want to finish this, as I said last week, right? Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, let's go ahead with this theorem first. So this is going to be triangle. Oh, just 1 second. Triangles, special segments, and isosceles triangles. Let me try to complete all the parts today. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Now, you need to know this theorem first. Before we get started, you need to know this theorem. This one you already know, guys, but I'm just telling you again. Here, this is an isosceles triangle theorem. Isosceles triangle theorem means the two sides are equal, right? So, if two sides of a triangle are congruent, what does it say? If AB is congruent to AC, then the angles opposite to the sides, then angle B is congruent to angle C. Does that make sense? The converse of this theorem is, if two angles, if B is congruent to C in this triangle, then sides opposite to the congruent angles are congruent. See, sides opposite to the congruent angles are congruent. Then AB in this triangle, okay, is congruent to AC. Any questions? Johan, how's your brother doing?
He's alright now. Feeling a little better.
Nice. Okay. Can we go ahead? Can we go ahead? Good. Now, how about this? Okay. An equilateral triangle is also called equiangular. Why? Equilateral triangle is also called equiangular. Why?
The angles are also congruent.
Yep, angles are all congruent, yes. Are all equal, right? 60 degrees, right?
Mhm.
How about this? Okay, whoever completed algebra should be able to solve this. Can you tell me what are the two? Meaning, I want to know what is the value of x. I want to know what is the value of x. You cannot find the third. Oh my gosh, what is the value of x? Whoever completed algebra can really do this. Able to do, if you've completed algebra you can do, or if you've completed quadratics you can do. Okay, for AMCAT you wanted, right, Abhyut? You get it, guys? I got two answers. Yeah, Johan, for you it should be easy. So what is the value? Meaning, yeah, okay. 36. Oh yeah, there can be two values. Okay. That's right, Johan. It's useful, right, Johan, now?
Yeah.
I know. Harshita has completed algebra and Ashrita can't do. Pratika, you have done, right, Pratika?
Yeah, I'm sending the answer right now.
Yeah. Don't feel like I'm bugging you, but at the same time, if you've completed algebra 1, you should be able to do. So here, Pratika, you missed one. Did you purposefully take out the other root? There has to be two roots, right, Amma?
Oh.
X square plus 4x equal to 12. Now x square plus 4x minus 12 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation, right? How do you solve this? Possible roots are, meaning possible values of x are minus b. This is in the format, please others, you will have to take in just like that. Ax square plus bx plus c. That's the format of a quadratic function. Standard form of a quadratic function is ax square plus bx plus c. Quadratic means the highest power of x is 2. Coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x is b, constant term is c. Now this being the case, possible values of x here are minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. A is a formula you will have to memorize if you want to solve quadratic equations. That being the case, minus 4, just plugging in values, okay? 4ac means 12 fours are 48, right? 48, 58 plus 6 is what? 64. Oh, that's easy. 2 minus 4 plus or minus 8 by 2, that will be 4 by 2, or minus 12 by 2, that gives you 2, that gives you minus 6. Possible values are of x are 2 and minus 6. This formula you'll have to memorize. Can I move on?
Miss Priya,
Yeah.
isn't there like also another way, like the box method or something?
Absolutely yes. Okay, if you are able to do that, great. Make sense? Yeah, Abhi, tell me.
Can you also use factoring for this?
Yeah, you can use factoring for that. Yeah. Easy ones you can use factoring. But you know what? If I start with factoring, it will become an algebra 1 class, right? That's why I said this is the formula. Make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. But you have to get it. Factoring now, you have to get the values. Can I move on? Okay. Now, okay. What did I miss? I was doing something. 1 second, guys. I just lost track where I was. No. Yeah, I got it. Okay. How about this? Okay, let's try this one. You're going to try, okay? It's an easy one though. I just want the measure of HMG. I just want the measure of HMG. Find out the measure of HMG. Please, you do it by yourself. It's an easy one. And if I forgot to tell you right here, this is called the vertex angle of a triangle, the top angle, vertex angle. These two are base angles.
So are we supposed to find all the values, all the measures of of triangle HMK?
I just want the measure of HMG.
Oh, okay.
You see? Not a hard one though. Oh, this is a good one actually. We'll solve this problem because last year as well we had a tough time on this one. I know why this is difficult. Let's see. If you've done that, then we can do this. Good job, Ashrita, but x equal to 2, and there was also one another answer, right, Ashrita?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Amma, did you find out that answer, Ma? You asked me something in the WhatsApp, right?
Oh, yeah, I found the answer. I
Good.
understood.
Fractional distance, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
You. Everybody is giving a different answer, guys. I don't know what. Let's see. I asked you for HMG. I don't know. I don't know, but I didn't see a right answer yet. Oh, you don't know how to make the diagram. Okay. Triangle GHM and HJM are isosceles. GHM and HJM are isosceles. The GH equal to MH. Oh, I see. Did I miss to give you the diagram? Yeah, I did miss to give you the diagram. I see. Okay, let me give the diagram. This joins this and then M is joined by yep. Does that make sense? HG, I'm just checking guys. JKL M. Okay. Second one. Okay, second one I don't know the answer. Hold on, let's see. I need to find out. Oh, good. Nice, Dhruv. First one, why Dhruv? Try Dhruv. It's not hard. See, GHM is isosceles means you'll have to derive. GHM is isosceles. See, this is not drawn to scale. GHM is isosceles. Okay, GH equal to MH. Oh, good. I have drawn some proper diagram. And HJ equal to MJ. HJ equal to, I see. HJ equal to MJ. Those two. Good. Two isosceles triangles. That's what I see. Triangle KLM is equilateral. Oh, that's good. That's another clue. KLM is equilateral means this is equal to this is equal to this. Then HMK is 50. What is HMK? HMK. Oh, wow. This is 50 degrees. You know, this is 60, this is 60, this is 60. Please, it's angle chasing, Dhruv. Do you want to try? I will wait here. I have denoted everything for you guys. I would like you to try. Not really Harshita on the second one. Not quite on the first one too. Avyuk, that's
Yeah,
correct.
I only put one. I only sent one answer.
I said Harshita.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. If you can do it quickly, we can finish this unit. Otherwise, it's okay. It will postpone.
Priya,
Yeah, Amma.
what were you saying?
I just want you to do the two problems. That's all. Dhruv's answer was correct for the. Somebody said the answer, right? Who said that? Yes, Pratika, that's right. Dhruv, you were right for the second one. Pratika was right for the first one. Avyukt was right for the first one. You can proceed with the second one, Dhruv, Avyukt. Let me know if anybody needs help. I really want to know. I've already showed everything. So you just need to. That's right, Avyukt. Ananya, the first answer is. Oh, okay. First answer you didn't give, right, Ma Ananya?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
Okay, on that one, okay. Did you get it, guys? Or I'm giving too much time. Oh, first one you don't understand. Okay. First one is angle chasing, guys. Okay, I'll go ahead and do. Okay. Now, all are 60, this is 50. Now, what can this angle be? Who can tell me? It's a straight line, right? So, what can that be? This angle is, this is a straight line, right? So, this has to be 120, right? Because the straight angle is 180, right? 120 plus 50 is 170. So, this has to be 10 because it's a triangle, right? If that is 10, this has to be 170. But then this is an isosceles triangle. This will be 5 and 5, right? On another note, if you think about this, right? 60 plus 50, 110, 115 is already consumed, but this is a straight line as well. 60 plus 50 is 110 and 115. Yes, yes, yes. So, yes, ma. Yes, Avyukt. Go ahead. Did I overlook
Yeah.
something? Go ahead. Debbie.
JMK is not 50, HMK is 50.
J and K?
JMK is not, it's HMK who's 50, not just JMK.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I did not look through that. Okay, hold on. Oh, HMK is 50. Ah, okay. I noted down the question incorrectly, he says. Let me try doing that. When you, right, I didn't mean to, guys. Okay, let me do that again. Okay, now this is 60. What Avyukt said was right? So I did not note this one correctly. HMK is 50 means HMK, this is 50. That makes it, this is 120, I know. Then these are all not correct. Hold on. Ayyo. 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm going to erase a part of this. Hold on. I noted the question incorrectly. Sorry about it. I will redo. Yep. Now, if this is 50, right, what should this be? See, this is a straight line, right?
70.
Correct. This is 70. Then this should also be isosceles triangle,
70?
guys. 70. Then this should be
40. 40.
40. See, you got everything. Actually, we only need HMG, but I'm just telling you how to find out others as well. You already found out HMG, 70. But let's go ahead. Is there anything else that I can find? I'll go ahead so that you understand that better. So these two are isosceles triangles, right? So is there a way for us to find? Yes. Can we find this one? It's all angle chasing. Angle chasing means they will give some measurement, angle measurement. They'll give properties of each triangle within. You find out all the angles. That's called angle chasing. So yes, you can still find what is this. How can you find that? See here, guys, when you look at this, right, this is a triangle. You see, since this is a triangle, the sum of the internal angles or interior angles of a triangle is 150. 120 is there, 50 is there, right? So I would say this is a 10, this is a 10. Am I mistaken? This is a 10, this is a 10 means this has to be 160, this has to be 20, and this has to be 40. Did you all get it?
Yes.
Johan, did you understand?
Yeah.
This is a very good question for angle chasing. So please apply your isosceles equilateral triangle thing and then linear pair. When it is a straight line, it is always a linear pair. Here it's a straight line, it's always a linear pair. These things help you very well. Can I go ahead? Now let's do the second one. They're asking for FEG. Again the same angle chasing here when you think about it. This is 56 means you can find these two, correct? Then what are they saying? This is an equilateral triangle means 60, 60, 60. Now what are they asking? FEG means these two angles you know, but this is, wait. That might not be a straight line. They have not given it as a straight line, right? So let me see. Now these two angles are equal, it's easy to find out. Then this is 60, this is 60, this is 60, equilateral triangle, correct? What else I can find out? Dhruv, how did you get your answer?
I think I just for the second. Okay, so basically what I did was first, since all triangles need to have 180 degrees, and then and then the middle angle is equilateral, so all the sides are 60.
Correct. Then?
No, all the angles are 60.
Then did you assume this is a straight line?
Yes, I did.
Then it's not a well formatted question because they should have said that. Because it doesn't look like it, right? Okay, let's see. I just want to be sure. Hold on. 10, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Really, guys, that seems incorrect. Wait, this is 56. So 180 minus 56 is what? 4. 124 divided by 2 is 62, 62, right? This is 62, this is 62, this is 60, right? No, Dhruv. You should have found out with some other means. How did you find this? So this is 60. Anybody who has idea can contribute, guys. This is just an interactive class. 62, 60. Then what?
Because all the sides are congruent. The ones on the edges, the ones with the two lines, it would be the same angle.
Correct. What would be the same angle? This and this would be the same angle, correct?
Yeah, wouldn't that be the same angle as 62 though? Because it says that they're the same side length.
Because of the marking you're saying?
Yeah.
I absolutely agree. Good job. Good observation. See, the marking says these are all equal sides. Right? So, when you think about it, just because, see, this is an isosceles triangle with this as 56, right? Same thing holds here, right? Because the marking says literally with the marking itself we can find, okay, all these are equal sides. So this angle is equal to this angle equal to this angle. This is 60, 60, 60. You can first find these two and then easily say that this is 62. One thing is, you should not assume that this is a straight line. If you assume this is a straight line, you will make a mistake. This was one major problem that we discussed last year. Many of the kids thought that this was a straight line. Unless it is given that it is a straight line, you should not assume it's a straight line. They will mention that it's a line segment. Then you can take that angle as 180. Otherwise, no. Now let's go. Let's go ahead with what? 1 second. Yeah, let's go ahead with the okay, how about this? Shall we try this one? Yeah, I really want to try this one. Complete the following on a Let's see. It's a good one. Proofs on isosceles triangles. Let's try this one, please. I will wait for you all to give me inputs. What is that we write? I'm sorry, statement and reasoning we write. Can we start? Guys, DF bisects CDE. DF bisects CDE. Oh yeah. DF bisects CDE. That means this is equal to this. CE. Oh my god, where is it? I think CE is perpendicular to DF. CE is perpendicular to DF. Okay, great. Prove DGC is congruent to DGE. You want to take it forward, guys? I will write the given.
Miss Priya, can we do one together?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, thank you.
We can do it on the board. DF bisects CDE given. What next? What next? From this, what can you derive? What does it mean?
Angle GDC is congruent to angle GDE.
Yeah, good. CDE is congruent to EDG, correct, Johan? Definition of angle bisector. Then
Then you could put CE is perpendicular.
1 minute. Measure of CD is equal to EDG. Definition of congruent angles. Go ahead.
CE is perpendicular to DF.
Yeah, that is also given, right?
Yeah.
CE is perpendicular to DF. That's given. So what?
So EGD would be congruent to EGD. Angle.
Oh, we already arrived. Johan, go ahead and tell me what's the next step.
CGD would be congruent to.
Oh, okay. Sorry. CGD would be congruent to
angle.
DGE, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Definition of perpendicular, right? Perpendicular. Okay. Yeah,
Miss
I would.
Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
like, wait, so you know how you wrote CGD is congruent to DGE? Yeah, would it make sense if we wrote is congruent to EGD?
CDE. Did I make a mistake? Oh yeah, CDG. 1 minute, ma. Did I make a mistake there? DF bisects CDE. CDG. EDG. CDG, ma. Sorry about it. Right? Yeah, CDG, right, ma? CDG. This angle is congruent to this angle. Did you mean that?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Now, how to go ahead, guys? Johan, before this, right, I would want to write, if it is perpendicular, then that means what? I would say DGC is equal to DGE is equal to 90 degree definition of perpendicular, right?
Yeah.
Then what did you say? What you said made sense. Then DGC is congruent to DGE. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. And
That's
then
what
after that,
Huh?
and then DG is congruent to DG.
DG is congruent to GD.
Yeah.
What property is that?
Reflexive property.
Yeah. Then last.
Triangle DGC is
Yep.
congruent to triangle DGE.
By what?
ASA congruence.
Wow, nice. ASA congruence. Any questions? Can we move on? We'll do a few more proofs. Can we move on? Should I wait? Please tell. So hard if you all keep quiet, guys. Shall we go ahead?
Can you keep it on the screen for a second?
Sure. I would want to make one change here. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Whatever we have written is correct. See, basically, if it is perpendicular, definition of perpendicular means what you know? They form right angles. So I would say this and this are right angles, that's all. Or it's okay, meaning both are one and the same. Whatever we did was also correct. We said 90 degrees, right? So that is correct as well. If you put it as right angles, then you put that's equal to 90. And congruent and is equal to 90. But that's okay. Whatever we did was right. I don't want to make changes. Yeah, this is correct. Can I move on? Pratika, can I erase them?
Yes.
Okay. Shall we try to do one more proof? Proofs are always, I won't say hard, but I don't know, whatever it is. Yeah, I really want to try one more. Let's see. Maybe second one. I will do the second one. What is the second one? Let's see. Give me a minute. Yep, we'll do this. Because it is longer. Let's see this one. Okay. After that, we need to go to perpendicular bisector. Medians I to an extent covered last week. Perpendicular bisectors I didn't. Other than that, after covering perpendicular bisectors, what else I have? Perpendicular bisectors, altitude. If I can cover perpendicular bisectors and altitude, it's a win for me, but I don't know. Let's see. Statement. Shall we together work? Please, all of you volunteer to answer. Statement, reason. Tell, guys. I'm listening. Think about it and we can discuss as well. I'm not in a hurry. At the same time, you let me know.
So you would put triangle RSU's equilateral first.
Sure. Just give me a second. Control V, Control V. RSU is equilateral. Okay. See, proofs on isosceles and equilateral triangles is one of the benchmarks of geometry. Okay, let's go ahead and try. Okay, given. Then what?
Angle R is
Maybe separated in black.
angle R is congruent to angle S, which is congruent to angle U.
Oh, okay. Angle R is congruent to angle S is congruent to angle U. Definition of equilateral triangle.
Then you write RT bisects angle URS.
That is given. RT bisects triangle URS. RT bisects triangle URS. Okay, given. So I can say URT angle is congruent to SRT. Definition of angle bisector.
And then you can write
Measure of angle URT. See, congruence is different from measure, right? Congruence means it's an object, same shape, same size. But you say measure means angles are equal. SRT, okay. Angle bisector. Definition of congruence. Congruent angles. Next.
then you could do RT is congruent to TR.
Okay, RT is congruent to TR, reflexive property, right?
Yeah. So then triangle URT would be congruent to triangle SRT.
Oh yeah, we are done. Okay, this was easy. Triangle URT is congruent to triangle SRT. Why?
Because of AAS congruence.
What is it? What is the congruence?
AAS?
Yep. AAS congruence. Did you all get it, guys? If you're not getting, you have to stop right away. Avyukt, Ananya, did you get it?
Yes.
Yeah. I think there's more though.
There's more, why? Oh yeah, sorry. Correct. Good. Go ahead. Go ahead. You have to prove P is the midpoint, right?
UT would be ST.
UT is congruent to TSY.
CPCTC.
Yep. Can I move on? Thanks, Avyukt. I didn't notice it at all. Okay. I deleted. Is that okay? Can I delete it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, what did I want to do? I want to do more. Okay, as I said, right? Yeah, perpendicular bisectors. I'll first tell you what is the concept. Okay, point of concurrency we did discuss, right? Of the medians is called what? Point of concurrency of the median is called?
Centroid.
Yep, centroid. Okay, suppose, let's say, I really want you to understand this one well. Let's see. Let me erase this off. Okay, isosceles equilateral triangle. So basic properties you understand. We did a couple of proofs as well. We did discuss coming to special segments in a triangle, right? You understood what a median is, what a centroid is. Like that, there are so many special segments. I have a triangle. Okay. You know what? If I start drawing the perpendicular bisectors is something that is perpendicular to this line. You see, it's perpendicular to this line. Similarly, perpendicular to this line. Not like that. Perpendicular to this line means like this. And perpendicular to this line means like this. Now I extend those perpendicular bisectors. It doesn't have to go through the vertices at all. I extend this perpendicular line. I extend this perpendicular line. Do you see this point of concurrency? What is the point? So, These are perpendicular bisectors. I don't know why it's writing slowly and it's not writing nicely. Perpendicular bisectors of the sides, something is not right, of the sides of the triangle. Right here, what is this point of concurrency called? Okay, before I go there, before I show you the point of concurrency, right? One thing is, you know, if I draw the perpendicular bisectors, right? I want to show you a diagram. I draw the perpendicular bisectors of the triangle, okay? So see here. I'll use this diagram rather than me drawing because this is drawn perfectly. So let me erase my diagram. I'll put this in here. See what happens. The point of concurrency of the perpendicular bisectors is called circumcenter. But why is it called circumcenter? See here. When you think about this perpendicular bisector meeting point, right? We are able to draw a circle that touches the vertices of the triangle. You see, in this case, these perpendicular bisectors that you drew, right, from that point of concurrency become the radii of the triangle, of the circle, I'm sorry. Did you get it? Since you're able to draw a circle around your triangle, circum means go around, right? So circumcenter, the point of concurrency is called the circumcenter. Any questions? Any questions? See, the important thing that you need to be able to apply here usually is what you know. See here, do you see this? The distance to the vertex, distance to the vertex, distance to the vertex are all equal. Why? Why they are equal? From that circumcenter to the vertex, the distance is equal. Why? Why is the distance equal? It's also given here. Why are they equal? Any thoughts, guys? It explains, the diagram itself explains, but why? This diagram explains it actually. Why? This is the same as this, is the same as this. See from a circle perception.
Because it's like the middle?
Yeah, it is these three are the radius of the circle, right? See here.
Yeah.
That's why they are equal. So, the vertices are equidistant from the circumcenter. Circumcenter is the point of concurrency of perpendicular bisectors. Can I move on? Okay, now guys, if you all have time, right, what I would do is I would draw an acute triangle. I would use a protractor or I would use a compass to draw a perpendicular bisector and see where do they meet. When you look at them, right, you will be able to, with that, meaning with your circumcenter as the center and radius as the distance from the circumcenter to the vertex, you can really draw a circle. You'll be amazed when you draw all this and see with a compass, scale and a pencil. Okay, now let's see this. I don't want to do medians. Okay, I want to do one perpendicular bisector. Let's see. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, how about this? It's good to know. These are part of your benchmark, so I expect you to know. Okay, I expect you to apply and know. I don't know whether the school goes through this. Let's see. Sketch ABC with vertices. I will draw the sketch. Okay, you can do it in your own paper as well. Okay, 4, 0, 0. I don't want green. 4, 0. That you cannot differentiate. 4, 0, 0, 4, 5, that is your triangle. Now, find the slope of the perpendicular bisector. Find the slope of, but you know what? 1 minute, wait guys. I have not given you the full question. Midpoint of AB. Let me see, guys. Okay. Okay. Here, I really want to know, find the slope of the perpendicular bisector of AB. We can just discuss, guys. If you apply, you can do the calculations at home because they're all simple. But how do you know how to find it out? How to find out the slope of the perpendicular bisector? You can tell me, guys. This is not a hard one. This is just thinking, thought process using algebra. It's all about points.
Would you just find the slope of AB and then use a negative reciprocal of that?
Great, yes. You can always find the equation of the line AB. That's pretty easy. That gives you the slope. Or you can just find the slope. Given the 2 points A and B, you can find the slope of AB. In algebra 1, we have learned that the perpendicular slope is always a negative reciprocal, right? So, you'll find the negative reciprocal. Make sense? I'll move on, guys. These are all you can apply. I mean, you can do the computations. Okay, but more problems like this I want to solve. Oh, how about this? This is fun. Go ahead, try this one, guys. I'll wait for the answers. Circumcenter I told you, but I would really like to discuss altitude or orthocenter. Once I do that, that's good, and maybe one problem if possible. That way I'll complete this. Done? Oh, you got it already? I don't know. Oh. Oh wow, was that easy? I didn't see the problem. I thought it was difficult. Looks like it's easy. Ananya correct, Johan correct. Dhruv correct. Ashuta correct. Harshita, did you get it? Pratika, did you get it? Avyuk, did you get it?
Yeah, I sent the answer.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Pratika,
Yeah, I
you
sent it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, looks like it's easy. Okay, guys, then two more things at least I want to do, okay? As I
Miss
told
Priya,
you,
what was the answer for that one?
D. Sorry, Ashita,
Okay.
I missed you. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Sure, huh?
Yeah, I put D, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, did I not call you? Wait a minute, I just want to confirm. What did I do? I think I missed you, but let me see. Oh, yeah, correct. Okay. Now, coming to what did we discuss? We discussed perpendicular bisectors. The point of concurrency was what? Orthocenter, right? We discussed medians. The point of concurrency was centroid, right? Now, I just want you to know this, but what I want to discuss is the altitude. First, let me do the altitude, okay? I don't know what my pencil is doing today. Altitude. Do you know, guys, what is an altitude? I don't want this diagram. What is an altitude? What is an altitude? From the opposite vertex, I'm going to fall down right to the base. You see, from the vertex, I make a perpendicular line to the base. It can be outside or inside, I'm least bothered. Okay?
It's just the height.
Yeah, basically when you draw the altitude is the height. Good. For this one, then what it would be? You see, for this one, the last piece, the last side. This is the side, right? For this one, if I draw the perpendicular, it's going to be somewhere like this. You see? So the point of concurrency, the only criteria for me is they should be 90 degrees. That's my only criteria. You got it? I know for this vertex the altitude is outside, but I am not bothered. That's the altitude of the triangle. So the point of concurrency of the altitudes of the triangle, right? Suppose if it's an acute triangle, you'll really understand. That's why I did not draw the acute triangle. Okay, you guys have to know that, hey, it can be outside as well. So that's why I did not draw an acute triangle. Got it? For this one, maybe it is nicely inside, safely hidden here. But if you have an obtuse triangle, it can, see, that's why you need to sit and draw acute triangle, obtuse triangle and right triangle. All of you should know where is the circumcenter, where is the equilateral triangle as well. Meaning you have to try on acute triangle, obtuse triangle, equilateral triangle. In all this, isosceles triangle, you should draw such triangles and try to draw the altitudes, medians, find the point of concurrency, where are they? So that is a good exercise whenever you have time. Even if you don't have time to do it with a compass and a scale, right? I would really want you to do it in GeoGebra website or in Desmos calculator. Desmos calculator, I don't think you can draw a diagram. You have to use GeoGebra. You can draw it yourself on the computer and at least see where are the altitude, orthocenter, all this stuff. Okay, so the point of concurrency of the altitude is called the orthocenter. Any questions? So when you apply, the major thing that you might have to apply is, they'll be perpendicular. The altitudes are all perpendicular to the opposite base. So their slopes, what would happen to the slope? If you think about slopes, right? So this line is perpendicular to this line, means the slope of those two lines will be negative reciprocals. Those are the application things that you need to know. Okay, another thing I want to know, but I'm not going to give you any exercises on that, okay? Now, I have a triangle. This is another special segment, okay? If you're attending math competitions, you have to know in and out of this. But since we are doing geometry at your school level, it's fine. You don't need to know, but you need to know the names at least. In-center and angle bisectors. You know what are they? I draw the angle bisectors of these. When I draw the angle bisectors of these, angle bisector means this is equal to this. This is equal to this. And then this is equal to this. That's what it means, right? So the point of concurrency of angle bisector is called the in-center. You know why it is called? We described the circumcenter, right? But this one is called the in-center. You know what that means? With your in-center as your center, you can draw a circle that is tangent, meaning that touches only the one point in each of the sides of the triangle. With your in-center as the center, you can draw a circle that touches the sides of the triangle at exactly one point. As a result, the distance, the perpendicular distance, see the perpendicular distance from the in-center to the side of the triangle. Perpendicular distance from the in-center to the side of the triangle are all equal. Because that's the radius of the circle. See, for perpendicular, when we discuss perpendicular bisector, when we discuss the circumcenter, we were able to draw outside the triangle and we said the distance to the vertex was the same because they formed the radius. Here, we are saying angle bisector meeting point is in center. With the in center as the center, I will be able to draw a circle inside the triangle in such a way that it meets the sides of the triangle at only one point. So it is tangent to the sides. The circle is tangent. Tangent means it meets at only one point, like this, or like this. That means the line is tangent to the circle. So here, this line is tangent to the circle. This line is tangent to the circle. This line is tangent to the circle. So now the distance, the perpendicular distance from the side to the center, right? From the side to the center, they form the radius of the circle, so they are all equal. Make sense? These are the concepts. There is no more concepts to teach. Maybe we'll do one problem, okay? Altitude of, yeah, go ahead.
Could you put it back?
Oh, sorry. 1 minute, ma. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to ask you to do this problem, please, but we are going to discuss a strategy to solve. Okay, you guys are all good with computations. You know algebra. You know to discuss slopes. You know about everything. So we'll just, okay. Once you're done, I'll erase and then put out the problem. Are we done?
Yes.
Okay, good. Coming to this one. Do you see? Is AN the altitude of the triangle ABC? How to find that? I don't want you to sit and solve now. Just tell me what is the strategy. Is AN the altitude? See, you have to be very clear with the wording. Is AN the altitude of ABC? Means how do you find this? What can you do? What can you do to verify this?
Would you just see if AN would be perpendicular to the slope of CB?
Good. You'll find the slope of CB. You'll find the slope of AN. Because you have the 2 points, it's easy to find out the slope. So if they are negative reciprocals, it's the altitude. Make sense? Okay. So the concept can be said in a sentence, but you have to apply when these problems come. So that is the harder part of special segments of triangles. How about this? JM the altitude now. Okay, maybe one problem will do. After that you can leave. Hold on. I don't know. You go through the homework, guys. If you have any questions, you come back and ask. We can do. Okay. I want an altitude. That's a good one. Slope of the altitude GT. Okay. Okay, let's see this one. It's an easy one again. How about this? Find the slope of the altitude JT in triangle JKL. Let's quickly do the triangle. We'll discuss only the strategy. I'm not going to pressurize you for anything more. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3 is K. 2, 3. I'll first draw, guys. These things should be drawn. Simply, please don't see and solve. 4, minus 1. This is 4, minus 1. L. And then J is minus 3, 1. Minus 3, 1 is J. So you connect these. Okay, now they're asking slope of the altitude of JT. What is the altitude of JT? J. What? JKL is there. 1 second, guys. I see. Okay. Okay, let me draw it for you. This is the altitude, okay. Tell me. It's a little messed up, my diagram is. Hold on. This is the altitude. How do you find the slope of JT, which is the altitude of the triangle, considering KL is the base? How do you find it? Not a hard one, guys. Try.
You find the slope of LK.
Yeah, slope of correct.
LK.
LK. Slope of LK you find the negative reciprocal, you'll know the altitude. You'll know the slope of JT. But guys, can I ask you one more question? Do you know how to write the equation of JT? Equation of the altitude? They will always ask you to find the equation of altitude, equation of perpendicular bisector, equation of angle bisector. Like that, if they ask, you should know how to find the equation of JT. You have the slope. What else you want? You have the points, point slope form. You see what I mean? You have the point. You will have the slope. You know how to find the slope. So point is there, slope is there. You can find the equation of the altitude. Make sense? Always to find the equation of any special segment in a triangle, you should know the slope and the point. So you'll always have it and you can find the equation. This is why you should finish algebra 1 and come to geometry. Any questions? But it's okay. See, if you do in parallel as well, that's covered first and then we are covering this, right? So it should be fine. But quadratics is one thing you'll have to come back. Any questions for me?
No.
Okay, now we will not be meeting for the next 2 weeks. I'll miss seeing you all, but you can have 2 weeks without math classes. Okay, so please cope up with whatever you have missed on. Okay, see you all in the new year. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas and safe travels for those of you who are traveling. I have not sent any calendar details to your moms or dads yet for the session starting in January. Please convey to them that I will send it in the next few days. Any questions for me now?
Miss Priya, I have one question.
Yes, please.
So for JT, what would the equation be if we had to write a proper equation?
You want to write the equation?
Mm-hmm.
What is the slope of KL? Let me quickly do. KL, what is the slope? I don't know why my pencil is writing so erratically. KL, what is the slope, ma? 3 minus 1 by 2 minus 4, right? So that will be 4 by minus 2. It is a minus 2 slope. It's a downward coming line, right? So it will be negative. That is correct. So it's a minus 2. So the altitude, we are going to write the equation for the altitude, right? Altitude, so slope is, what is going on? What is the slope of the altitude? It will be 1 by 2. No.
Oh yeah, negative
you need to be careful here, yeah. And then the points are, you can use any point. I'll use this. You know the point slope form, right?
Yeah.
What is the point slope form? 2, 3, mother. So y minus y1, right? Y minus 3 by x minus 2 will be equal to 1 by 2. So the equation can be written as y minus 3 will be equal to half times x minus 2. That will be half x minus 1 will be equal to y minus 3, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what happens here? 2y minus 6 will be equal to x minus 2. 2y or x you can write out as anything. So 2y will be equal to x plus 4, right? Y will be equal to x 1 by 2x plus 2. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Thank you.
Yep. Any questions, you can stay. Otherwise, we'll see you all in January. Happy New Year in 2026.
See you next year. Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye. Enjoy the vacation.
See you.
Bye, Miss Priya. See you next year.
See you.
Ha ha ha.
I have the quadratics ready for you. Tell me.
Yes, I have 2 questions actually. On the in-center and on the tangent thing. How do you get the circle?
What do you mean by? Let me share my screen. On the in-center. How do you get the... Oh my... Something is going on with my... In-center means angle bisector, right?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you asking?
I'm saying how were you able to create the circle?
Oh, you know what? Yes, with this as radius, with the perpendicular distance as the radius, you draw a circle, it will touch all the 3 sides.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
And yeah, I got it.
Tell me.
Thank you.
That's
No,
all.
I think you answered both of my questions.
Oh, okay, cool. But you
Yeah,
try.
thank you.
Using GeoGebra, sit and try, I would say. That is what is self-figuring it out.
Okay, sure, got it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.